Okay. Alright, so that was our bikini bod workout, and we were focusing on stuff so we can look hot in our bikinis. And so, it's popular, summertime, everybody wants to look good in their bikinis, look good on the beach, because, it's a lot of pressure. You're out there and you're practically in your underwear, so that's basically what a bikini is. It's a glorified set of panties and bra that absorbs water. So, you're out there, you're exposed, your body's out there, you want to look good, and you want to feel good about yourself. And so you want to be confident in your bikini, so you start slimming down for summer. And what you should know is that it's not an immediate thing. You have to plan ahead. So start, if you want to, if you're nervous, like you've gained a couple pounds over the winter, and Christmas time, and New Year's with all the parties and cookies, you have to start in advance, because it's not just gonna happen. You need to plan ahead. So, if you gain 5 or 10 pounds in January, then you gotta start in by March, April at the latest. Get ready, because it starts getting hot. You want to be out on the beach. You want to be with your friends. You want to be at the pool. So you want to look good, and you have to start in advance. You should never let yourself get too far out of a comfortable fitness place. But I know for me, anyway, I'm the same way as probably mostly everybody else in the world. We end up gaining a little bit of weight in the wintertime, and then, we start getting ourselves back on track. Even me, someone who works out all of the time, it's the temptations that are around in the winter that make us pack on those extra pounds. So what can you do, aside from your eating right, because you know that you're supposed to eat right, and maybe you've gotten your diet back on track, and you're already exercising, but you need to get that extra slimming so you feel good when you're out there in your bikini. So if you are working out now, a good idea would be, if you're working out for an hour, work out for an hour and 15 minutes. An extra 15 minutes isn't that big of a deal. And if you're really crunched for time, do an extra 5 minutes. Anything else that you do, and that's going to add up over time. If you only have an extra 5 minutes, and you work out 3 times a week, well, guess what? By the end of the week, you've already done an extra 15 minutes because you've squeezed in 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes there. Take the time and make an extra effort. You want to be extra looking good for summer, well, you got to work extra hard. You got to be extra cautious of what you eat and what you drink. Drink a lot of water, and start switching your snacks. If you're, just get your fruits and vegetables in there. You can't go wrong with them. And oh, carrots are so boring to eat. Well, jazz them up. Put some low-fat ranch dip with your carrots, or make a nice yogurt spread or garlic spread that you can eat with your carrots to make them taste good. And you know what? If you don't like any spreads or you don't want anything with it, just bite the bullet and eat the carrots. Okay? It's not gonna hurt you. If you want to look good and feel good, then you have to make sacrifices. And if that means cutting out chips and cutting out pretzels for a little while until you achieve your goal, well, you have to just do it. There's no excuses. Carrots are tasty, and if you don't like carrots, then go for celery. There are plenty of options out there. If you don't like vegetables, have some fruit. Fruit is great in the summertime. It's very refreshing and hydrating, and it's full of water, so it makes you full, and also helps to cleanse your system. And there's a lot of nutrients in fruits and vegetables, which actually gives your skin a healthier glow. The less processed your food is, the better it's going to be for you. So just start making those little changes. If you want to get really lean for summer, amp up your exercise game, do it a little longer, do it a little harder, get your body in motion for a little extra longer than you're used to. Or add another day of exercising, go crazy. Add an extra day or 2. I mean, there are 7 whole days in the week. I exercise at least 6 of them. And I mean, on my 7th day, like what I don't consider exercise, I'm a bit of an exercise freak, but like, so bicycling to me, if I go out and ride my bicycle, I don't really consider that exercise. At least not for me anyway, because that's just like a leisurely thing that I like to do anyway. But for you, like adding that bicycle in, ride your bike to the store, ride your bike to the nail salon. I mean, if it's less than a few miles away, if it's a 3-mile drive where you have to go, use the bicycle. I mean, you'll save the environment, and you'll burn calories, and you'll feel better about yourself, and you'll get fresh air and not be stuck in your car. So, maybe invest in a bicycle, so you can just add those extra exercises in for yourself without being too stressful.